Hello, we will understand one problem of A.C. Verma and we will understand this problem in details. So that what does the question says? That a block of mass 0.2 kg is suspended from a ceiling by a light string. Whenever you heard this word light string, just make a point of it. Light string, okay? A second block of mass 0.3 kg suspended from the first block through another string. Okay, find the tension in two strings. Take G equal to 10 meter per second square. That is what the problem is given. The first of all, there is an assumption in that. So it's very important to know the assumption. So what is the assumption? It is told that by a light string. So the block, that is, suppose a mass is like 0.2 kg is there, it is hanging from the ceiling by a light string. That means the mass of the string will be much less compared to the mass of the block. That means we all element, all blocks or everything which has mass which is there in the earth will get a gravitational pull. Okay, so if the mass is negligible, then the force that is responsible, if mass is very small, like if we think that it is tending to 0, then definitely 0 into G will be also like 0. So in that way, the comparison what I am trying to say is that compared to the mass of the block, the mass of the string is very small. That's why this type of assumption is being imposed. Now let's think of the problem. So as the problem told, that you have a ceiling and from that 0.2 kg mass is hanged by using a light string. Similarly, another block of 0.3 kg is hung by another string from that same block. So this is what the question says. Now what does this problem requires? It tells that to find the tension in two string. So the problem requires a solution on finding the tension here in this string and here. Okay, so namely, that is, if we say it as it is T1 and this is T2. Now from your intuition, can you tell that which one will be greater, T1 greater than T2 or T2 greater than T1 or T1 equal to T2? From your intuition, can you tell me? It is very important to know that T1 cannot be less than T2. Why? Because T1 has to support this 0.2 kg as well as 0.3 kg. So obviously, and T2 has to support only 0.3 kg. From the intuition, you can say that T1 should be greater than T1 and it cannot be equal to T2. So these two are ruled out from the basic intuition. Okay, now whatever answer you come up with, if somehow you arrive at this point, then you must appreciate that the method you have applied is wrong. Okay, now let's understand that you have suspended a 0.2 kg mass from the ceiling via this light string and it has come to equilibrium. It is not moving in space. Okay, it has somehow come to equilibrium. It is not having movement. That means the net force there will be 0. That is, there is no acceleration in the system. That means the net force will be 0. Okay, now when this net force is 0, we will write the equation for these blocks. Okay, and to write the equation of this block, we have to draw a free body diagram, right? So what is the free body diagram? You have to free the body and draw all the forces which is acting on it, right? So for the body 0.2 kg, you can appreciate writing the equation, the forces which is acting on it. So when you draw it, you see that you have tension which is acting downward. We tell that tension is T2 because you know this tension and this tension is not same. Similarly, you draw the tension force is always acts away from the body, so you mention it by T1, and at the same time it has some weight 0.2 kg, right? And under the gravitational field, this mass will get a gravitational pull in the downward direction. So if you write the equation like T1 that will be acting upward, T2 that will be acting downward, and the mass, due to gravity there will be mg force that is acting downward. Okay, so the equation will be T1 equal to T2 plus 0.2 into 10. Okay, so that's for the first equation. Similarly, if you want to write the second equation, that means you have to draw the free body diagram on the second block, that is 0.3 kg. So this is the free body diagram of the second block. So you can see free the body from all the surfaces. Now you see that the tension which is acting at the top is T2, and due to its weight it is acting downward. So as this body is not moving, it is actually the net force in this body is 0. So T2 will be equal to 0.3 into G, right? T2 acting upward, right, and 3 Newton, like 0.3 into G, that is the force due to gravity that is acting downward, and that is balancing. Now from this two equation, whatever you get, T1 equal to T2 plus 2 and T2 equal to 3 Newton, because this is the unit. If you solve this two equation, this will be also Newton. So if you solve this two equation, then you will get T2 equal to 3 Newton and T1 equal to 1 Newton. Also we understood that intuitively T1 should be greater than T2, and that is more important, because for a more complex problem we will see for later problems that the intuition is very important and the assumptions under which it is found. One of the assumptions we introduced, that the concept of light string, and this means the mass of the string is much less than the mass of the block. In reality there will be some mass of the string, right, but under limiting condition we can think as if this mass of the string is very small compared to the mass of the block. Thank you.